What's up?
We're back again, and this time we've got an interesting Rick and Morty set from Mcfarlane. The spaceship and garage.
These sets are kind of Lego-esque, I would say.
Esque. 293 pieces. This is our first one of these to ever do.
Sounds like Lego.
Definitely sounds like Legos and kind of looks like Legos. Clearly not Legos. I'm kind of excited to see what this actually is. I know you're a big fan of the show.
I love the show. Now, up here it does say that it works with other brands, and then shows, obviously, a Lego.
That's very obviously a Lego, yes.
So that might be kind of fun in the future. Maybe combining on wild builds that we can do
use some pieces.
Maybe.
Some interesting molds.
Once we get open, we'll know a little more about that. But yeah, the show. Love the show. It's hard to find someone who doesn't really like the show. Gained a lot of popularity. Sometimes kind of annoying, but
I'm really curious to see what this actually is.
yeah, let's break it open. Let's see what this is.
Well, so far it looks pretty solid. Big mess of Lego-esque parts. Bust out a minifig here.
What they do by the old Lego? I mean, apart from it just being holy spots on the top, which Lego pieces have some of those.
They remind me of Mega Blocks, honestly.
Yeah, I'd say
No doubt they might.
very weird. Lots of packs.
Weird minifigure here.
No,
Really nice detail. I mean, I think they did a solid job on the detail. This weird sticker for a t-shirt's very strange. I assume that's... Oh, it's like a Lego cape, just backwards. If they give him more of a round chest look.
let's just go straight to this. Everyone's going to want to know this. We do have a plumbus.
Ooh.
So,
That's what matters.
this is probably worth the whole thing, I'm sure. Just a plumbus.
Can he hold it?
Try it out.
It's interesting. No, can't really hold it very well. But, that's interesting.
Yeah, I just happened to come across this Rick thing. Not even
Where is the Rick figure?
really.
Oh, there he is.
Plumbus.
Oh.
So just right off, this is probably dumb, but I wanted to build this. Doesn't really. I've got a Rick head. We got the gun here. Got another
Some
little
steering
gun.
wheels? Not steering wheels.
Looks like an arm here.
It's definitely an arm.
An arm with a hand.
His cape.
His cape, his lab suit here, and it looks like a foot, 1 foot.
I found a hand in mine.
His belt, I'm assuming here. Oh, okay, here we go. Here's a leg.
One full leg.
That did not click on for me. There it goes. So
Where's
leg.
Where's the other leg?
Got a foot. The belt.
Interesting to take a minifig down that far.
Okay, so and the front, it does show.
Man,
a full
looks like they made a
piece.
bunch of these sets. So
I just want to find the rest of Rick here. Oh,
there he is. He's in the other interesting little bits of the bag.
And I'm sure something in here is gonna be like, do not open these pieces before this.
That's no fun.
Here's another.
These are all the specialty pieces. That's what we're playing with here.
Except for it's just another leg. I'm not seeing another foot. We got another hand and arm. Still, oh, a body. We got a body, and his lab coat. The arms.
Did you find the other leg yet?
Another arm. Yeah, I got the leg. It's just the other foot.
Oh.
Did you find a foot? Oh, you got another foot.
Ooh.
Or is that your first foot?
No,
Maybe
it's
I
not.
just. Oh, I got it. I got it. I found it. Alright. So. These squishy bits are.
Yeah, I'm not in love with the squishy part of it. I'm assuming that's to look cool. They just.
So
overall, the figure looks pretty neat.
everything on this figure is as you would expect in Legos, except for the arms are squishy. His lab coat is like a squishy rubber, and his head, and the part that his head goes to his body is squishy.
So we've got these sets completed in a tremendous amount of time. Yeah, this is not a Lego set. Let me say that one more time. Not a Lego set.
So this set,
Yeah,
obviously, is the most amazing piece of crap that I've ever put together. In that, the only thing that was good that came out of it was this cool Columbus.
and that doesn't, from an outside perspective, it doesn't look terrible if you wanted a little diorama, which is what they're going for. But the quality here is just awful. It does not go together easily. It does not go together well. Stickers that cover multiple pieces upsets me. Lots of detail in some stuff, but nothing really seems to work.
The set is complete garbage, and that being said, there is some cool details, like how this stuff just pops off without you wanting it to. But like little bitty like motor parts or whatever. Whatever. This stuff that doesn't open. This side that does open.
This side does open, which accesses nothing. That's a gas tank. The figures do not fit in the shuttle.
Very well.
This was a really neat concept. This is supposed to swing out, so you could insert the figure.
This one kinda does, but once you swing it out, it's not gonna go back. This one, if it ever swings out, there you go. So that kind of swings out. Back here, stuff doesn't line up. Chairs are barely in.
I really liked the chairs too, or wanted to like the chairs. The piece itself is really neat. It just does not go in the figure well. It doesn't go in the spaceship well.
It does free roll a little bit, possibly.
Mine does not. Mine.
And your door fell.
Yeah, mine rolls. The set is just falling apart. Where
I feel like I don't even know how to rate this one.
It's
build quality 0, functionability 0, details I would give it like a 7 or 8. There's
some really nice detailed parts here. They're just not used very well.
And it's the materials. A lot of them are like this plasticky rubber stuff, and you're supposed to stick them in these plastic holes. Of course, whenever you're die cutting these kinds of parts, nothing is going to keep its size. So trying to get something to fit into something Where this one doesn't fit in at all. This one's pretty snug. I just
Overall, just really disappointed.
stick to Legos.
I do have to agree. This is worse than Mega Bloks on a pretty disappointing level.
Colors. So
Colors don't match.
brown. Just it's like they started to run out of some of the deep colors in the assembly line. Garbage set. Don't recommend it. So.
And I'm worried that's going to be a very consistent thing in this entire line.
We're not gonna buy any more of these.
You say that. I don't really want to buy any more of these. I'll put it that way. But, the bad thing is, I was really hoping some of these pieces would at least be salvageable for later use. And outside of the wood texture pieces, which is questionable, and maybe these couple block texture pieces, I don't see much that I would want to use per se.
We'll have to see how it goes together with Legos. Actually, let's give that a test shot. We got a set, that red box over there. You'll just hand me that.
Get something off a real set. This is off the mining set.
The mining set we built.
I forgot what that set was called.
They do.
It's mining expert site. Check out that video.
So this, I mean, that lines up really well. This stuff.
I mean, they're Legos. They're just really poor quality Legos. They're.
But I guess it is hard to do wrong.
They did. They succeeded.
A sheet.
Oh, you mean as far? Yes, I will agree. That the flats are gonna work. The sheets are gonna work. Let's see if this little piece. This is an interesting piece that you wouldn't see in a Lego, and it does. It totally works. That works.
So we may see some more different stuff coming off these builds.
Matter of fact, I think they fit better with Legos than they do with themselves. This actually works. This is now functional when it's on a Lego, or slightly more functional. That even works. That's
so maybe.
I didn't say they were great, but it.
So they will be able to be used in some wild builds.
Maybe.
Oh, let's not get mixed up here.
Yeah, let's keep the good toys separate.
Anyway.
Yeah, just super disappointed. I had really high hopes for this. It looked like quality, and overall was just a disappointment.
That's all I got to say.
Any final words? That's your final words?
No. That's it.
Yeah, we're
Overall,
out. At
1 out of 10, 2 out of 10.
yeah, it's bad.
Anyway, until next time.
Yep. See you guys.